from the sporting fraternity made a trip to sympathize with the family today, including former Black Stars captain Abedi Pele, who led his wife, as well as the younger sister of Andre and Jordan Ayew, together with the spokesperson for the Ayew's Fifi Taki, to make a representation here and also make a donation.
Abedi Pele came to sympathize with the family. He made a donation of packs of water and other items.
As it stands now, no date has been set to finally lay Christian Atsu to rest. And as confirmed by Sister Peace Chasam, there's going to be a lot of deliberations going on in the next couple of days to put finality to it.
We haven't finalized a date for the burial yet. We will liaise with the government to agree on the burial date.
Kelvin Oswanta from St. Peter's, Obojo, for 3 Sports.
Ogbojo.
Yeah.
Wiemo okemo Ogbojo makwe. Ogbojo. Thank you. Ogbojo. Ogbojo.
Ogbo.
Yeah, Ogbojo. Yeah, right, that's the name of the Sabbath. But good work there. And I can tell it was super solemn. This,
very extremely.
Story, I don't know how we can ever describe it. I don't know how we could ever.
It had to take the sister about 30 minutes before
she spoke, right?
It had to take about 30 minutes. She didn't want to.
How many siblings does he have?
This is the elder sister. The other brother comes, the twins, and then there's
a younger. And he is the one taking care of everyone at home.
Well, more like.
The breadwinner, because I know that twin sister is a teacher.
More like
Atsu.
In the UK.
Yes.
No, here.
Now she's living in the UK.
But she's here.
Yeah, she's here. Yeah. So it's a bit tough for the family, you know. I'm sure for those he's managed to set up businesses for, they can take care of them, but there were others who couldn't do anything and were just relying on him to provide. Yesterday we went to the house and then you could see a couple of old people that you would expect that, yes, Atsu takes care of them, at least monthly stipends and allowances and all that.
This will be tough.
Yeah, it's going to be tough.
I hope he invested properly, at least so that there'll be something left for the rest of the family. But I'm sure the football fraternity will come together.
Yeah, the Atsu I interviewed, the Atsu I spoke to is very smart, he's very intelligent, and I'm sure he may have put together a lot, you know, for someone to just even make arms around the child, come on board to build schools and even take care of other children. I think he will be smart enough to invest for himself and then the family. So I'm sure the family wouldn't have any problem with finances and taking care of themselves. That is the immediate the wife and then the children.
Yeah, God will take care of them as well.
I think they are the most important for me now. But with where they reside, the wife is a Portuguese, and then on Sunday they made it clear that Newcastle United have provided all the necessary support for the wife and the family. So we just hope that going forward. And Atsu was also part of the PFAG, Professional Footballer Association of Ghana, led by Tony Bafo and then Samuel Seikofo. So I think he's safe in there because he was, I'm sure he was paying his dues. You know, they have dues that they take, just like a pension scheme, a plan after life. So I'm sure that would also work for the kids and then the wife. Yeah, so that's good enough.
We hope so. And many people had laudable things to say about Atsu. A lot of people, like the gentleman I mentioned from Cheetah FC. And Coach Kwesi Appiah has also been speaking. Let's take a listen.
When Christian boarded the flight, first he called me to say that he boarded the flight. So I decided to leave the airport to Kaswa. He sent me a text message. He said, "Mr. Yate, thank you very much for everything that you have done for me. As I fly to FC Porto for trials, I want to say to you that I will not return. I will succeed on my trials. I will play football to the highest level. I will make you proud. I will make myself proud. the world will hear of Christian Atsu.
Yeah, in actual fact, a friend of mine in London, he prompted me that there's a player in Portugal, so if I can have a look at him. And what I normally do is when the player is recommended, I try to follow the player for about 4 to 5 matches. And just to assess and confirm that he can be part of the national team. So through the assessment, I invited him. But what I told him was, look, I've invited you because I've seen how you play, but you need to convince Ghanaians that you deserve to be in the national team. And that's actually what I tell every new player who's coming to the national team. So when he also had the opportunity, I believe very well that he proved to all Ghanaians that he deserved to be in the team.
All right, so that was Coach Kwesi Appiah also talking about his experiences with Christian Atsu. And to actually think that another 6.8 magnitude hit Turkey yesterday, killed 3 people and injured almost 600. I don't know, sometimes you want to question God and ask questions, but who are we? We are just human.
Oh, exactly.
But the questions would definitely linger on your mind, and you keep asking. Totally. So wasn't that enough? I mean, over 6,000 people died. Wasn't it enough? And it has to happen again.
These are natural occurrences. You cannot really question God so much.
It is from the parish priest.